A big controversy in the world of reality TV tonight. Things have apparently been getting hot off the ice on the show Skating with Celebrities. Skater Lloyd Eisler and actress Kristy Swanson from Buffy the Vampire Slayer have reportedly gotten hot and heavy off camera, even as Eisler's wife was pregnant. Joining me now is Inside Edition senior correspondent Stacey Gualandi, who talked to Eisler's wife, Marcia O'Brien, on the phone. You know, Stacey, it's pretty incredible. I want to play this little clip. It's amazing sort of how she found out about it. Let me play. This is from your show.
Forwarding me some emails that Lloyd had been sending to her. He wrote, I love you very much. Anybody that could do this to their pregnant wife, I said, I just think good riddance.
You know, Stacey, it's weird. So was she saying that the wife got these emails from Kristy Swanson, the actress?
Exactly. She said that she would come down every weekend during the taping of Skating with Celebrities, and she kind of suspected there was some sort of emotional connection between her husband and Kristy, but she didn't have the proof until Kristy forwarded these emails to her that were actually sent to her by Lloyd. So in essence, Kristy is showing Lloyd's wife these emails, these intimate emails that
and why
he
did she
himself
do that?
wrote.
Was she exposing, saying, look, he's playing both of us?
Obviously, Kristy wanted the wife to know, and so I don't know what that says about Kristy, but I don't know if Lloyd knew that she was doing this. But it's funny. On one hand, they seem to be trying to keep it under wraps, but on the other hand, they were also trying to sort of not really being protective of this quote-unquote secret that they had.
Now, it's interesting because Kristy Swanson's publicist came out and said they started dating after Lloyd officially separated from his wife. What's the wife's response to that? Does she buy that?
No, in fact, Marcia says it's a complete lie. She says that they separated around November. She was suspecting something in October. The emails came, and she actually found those at the beginning of November. But the situation is that Lloyd and Kristy were sleeping together in September and October. So she knew about this, but yet Lloyd is now saying that this was a relationship that didn't start until after he and his wife separated. But that is, in fact, according to Marcia, absolutely a complete lie.
Well, it's funny you talked about sort of everybody was talking about this. I love some of the comments from some of the judges. Former, obviously, skating great Dorothy Hamill says the chemistry between Lloyd and Kristy was crystal clear. After Monday's show, she said, quote, the connection was there. It was really hot. It was sexy. It was seamless. Are a lot of people saying that the sparks were just so obvious?
It's funny because a lot of people were thinking, wow, these two have really connected. And even Marcia, Lloyd's wife, thought that there was definitely some kind of connection there. And I don't think you really think for sure until this last episode on Monday that you see this embrace that they made after their performance. You look at it now and you think, yeah, that there definitely seems to be something a little deeper between these two than just a celebrity and a skater coming together for a television show.
So now what's the deal? They have kids, right? Lloyd and
Yes.
Marcia have kids. Are they planning on filing for divorce? Where does it stand?
Well, Marcia says that they have a 21-month-old son, and now they have an 8-week-old son. At the time that the affair was, she says, was occurring.
8-week-old son? Oh, my gosh.
Yes. She gave birth in the middle of December. And, of course, so Lloyd is allegedly having this affair with Kristy when his wife is due in a month. And she says now, because she lives in Canada, they're from Canada, that she can file for a legal separation, but she can't actually file for divorce for a year. So it's something that she has to wait a year. But she says it's done. She said, in fact, how could any man do this to his wife and his 2 children? Her words were good riddance.
What's the impact on the show? In America, it seems like sometimes when there are these controversies, more people are tuning in.
Yeah, I mean, the ratings have been good for the show, but I imagine now that Kristy is one of the 2 finalists on the program. I imagine now people maybe have this curiosity factor. They're going to want to watch the show now just to see, is there chemistry? What do they see? Because this, again, was taped back in September and October of last year. So they know who the winner is. I think now maybe people are going to be really curious, did Lloyd and Kristy actually win this competition? So I think that there's definitely going to be a curiosity factor. People are going to want to tune in to see who is this guy who cheated on his wife and now he's together with Kristy Swanson, because apparently they are saying they are dating now. So they're still together as of this moment.
And again, they're saying it happened after the separation. Kristy Swanson, we know her obviously from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What else is she doing? What does this do on her career from your perspective, too?
Wow. You know, I don't know. It certainly puts her back on the map. I don't know if it's necessarily in a good way, but I think she certainly has gained new fans watching her and performing on the show. But the interesting thing about Lloyd is he will not retract the statement saying that they only dated after that he and his wife separated. He's saying that that's when they started dating, but they actually were sleeping together beforehand. But he doesn't consider that dating. So he's saying while they did sleep together beforehand, they didn't actually start dating until after he and his wife separated.
Sounds like a lot of semantics, Stacey.
Exactly. I think we've heard this before, perhaps. Yes. I don't know.
The definition of what is. All right. Stacey.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you very much.